Karen thought she could humiliate me by towing away my truck, but when the tow truck pulled up, the driver walked past her, straight to me. It began with Karen's usual nonsense, a pink slip taped to my windshield. Unauthorized vehicle, will be towed immediately. The truck she targeted wasn't just any vehicle. It was the same one I'd driven for years, the same one my father taught me to repair in our barn. It was personal. That evening, I heard the rumble of a diesel engine outside. A massive tow truck rolled into the street. Karen stood beside it, smirking like she'd won. Clipboard in hand, she pointed straight at my truck. "There it is," she barked at the driver. "Hook it up. HOA orders." Neighbors peeked from windows, some stepping onto porches, whispering. Karen folded her arms, basking in the attention. The driver stepped down from the cab, but instead of attaching chains, he walked calmly over to me. He shook my hand firmly. "Boss," he said with a grin, "where do you want her?" Karen's smirk cracked. "Excuse me?" I said, "Tow his truck." The driver glanced back at her, then laughed. "Lady, I don't work for you. I work for him. He owns this company." Karen's clipboard slipped from her hands. Gasps spread through the crowd. I pulled out the official order I'd drafted earlier. "Karen, this HOA notice is invalid, and since you tried to enforce a fake towing order, I've filed a report with the county." The driver turned to me again. "Want me to take her car instead?" he joked, nodding toward her shiny SUV, parked illegally across two spaces. Karen shrieked, "You wouldn't dare!" I smiled. "Oh, I would, because unlike you, I actually have the authority." With the neighbors filming, the operator backed up and hooked her SUV. Karen ran forward, waving her arms, but it was too late. The chains clamped tight. The crowd burst into laughter. By the time her car disappeared down the street, Karen was screaming into her phone, desperate. But everyone could see the truth. Her empire of intimidation had collapsed. My truck stayed right where it belonged, and for once, Karen had to walk home in the same neighborhood she thought she ruled.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.